We are the best. I can count us among the best doing the pure ballet.
You are missing it if you've not joined a ballet club.
I remember somebody made a comment that you should go to Decathlon and see what they are doing over there. Other kids come from somewhere and you ask them, or some parents will come, oh, they do ballet in school. But when you assess them, you see that they've not learned anything.
My name is Frida Ejiri and I'm the coach for the beginners class.
I'm Joey Joseph Kwesi Apedo. I handle intermediate A. We have intermediate B, which is Coach Solomon.
My name is Prince Solomon Lai, aka the Shining Star. I'm a senior coach for ballet at Decathlon Ghana.
What is the brain behind the Decathlon Ballet Club? How did it start? When did it start? Like a brief history of Decathlon Ballet Club.
Okay, Decathlon Ballet Club has been in existence for almost 4 years now. We are in the 4th year. And the brain behind it is that, as you can see, Decathlon sells ballet costumes here. So other ballet institutions come and buy it from Decathlon. If I'm not mistaken, like 90% of ballet academies out there buy their costumes from Decathlon. So Decathlon sat down with Miss Mabel and they decided that, oh, why don't we set up the community here for the kids to come and do ballet and get access to our costumes. So it was like a marketing strategy that they came up. So when we started, it was free. Yes, ballet was free. Like my other colleagues said, it was free. They just come and they buy the costume, they dance and they go their homes. We don't take nothing from them. So that's how the Decathlon Ballet came up. And now it's still affordable because Decathlon are make it so. We are not charging like the others. We are charging low and we are teaching. I mean, we are professional teachers, and we are teaching the best.
So when a kid comes to us without any knowledge in ballet, he or she starts from like beginners class. So that's where Coach Frida does her magic.
Yes.
So with all the basic steps in ballet, make sure the kid gets it all correct before moving to the next stage. And she assesses them and make sure they are fit to move before they move. We don't just move any kid anyhow because of their age or the height. We are basically focused on what we are teaching the kids and making sure they get it. Yeah. From the beginners class comes to my class, which is intermediate A. So my class, my priority is more discipline. So my class is very early, 8:30 to 9:30. That's the earliest class. So
to add to what Coach Joseph said, in the beginners class, it's a little bit of more stretches because when the kids come, it is not all of them that they are flexible. So I have to take in charge of that, make sure I train them with their flexibility work, the stages, and then everything, yes, before they move to the intermediate A for the discipline. That is it. Kids are interesting. They are very, very interesting. And one thing I like about them is they focus in. Sometimes you teach them something, then they'll just pause and then they'll start playing.
Okay, so how do you think ballet has helped your students? Because you handle the beginners class, meaning you know how they come in and how they improve over time. So how do you think ballet has helped them or is helping them?
It has helped them for them to be more confident, okay, because this year when I came back, two kids went out to do dance on their own without their coaches. So with this, I see more of confidence in them, and it's like they are focusing on whatever we teach them. Though in front of you, you won't see them being serious a little, especially the beginners class. But when you leave them out there, they can go out there and then explore.
we are the best. So far, I can count us among the best doing the pure ballet. I repeat, pure ballet. We have the other types of ballet. We do ballet, we do contemporary ballet, we do Afro ballet. We try to fuse everything.
We do teach other dance as well, but it's not too open like the way the ballet is, because we do Afro dance, we teach contemporary, and we teach salsa, but the salsa is for adults. But we do hip hop, Afro, and contemporary for kids, but that one is more like privately. Yes.
So the main focus is on
The main focus is on the ballet.
Other kids come from somewhere and they come and you ask them questions about what they learned in their school and all that. Or some parents will come, they do ballet in school, but when you assess them, you see that they've not learned anything. So I know we are doing our best, and we are the best. Decathlon Ballet Club is the best so far now, because upon our outdoor programs are always massive, and since we started December program, it has never been small over here, and people hear of us. So sometimes they don't even know us, the coaches, but when we go and they'll be like, hey, we heard, I'll be walking around and say, hey, I remember somebody made a comment that he commented to another ballet institution that you should go to Decathlon and see what they are doing over there. So if I'm hearing this, but the person didn't know I was part of them, like I'm part of those creating the magic, yeah. So I heard it and I was like, oh, so really we are doing something, yeah. So they shouldn't see that it's very cheap. It's cheap because Decathlon has made it possible for everybody to get access to it.
Ballet is not very popular, it's still catching up. So what would you tell parents who have kids who have shown interest in dance or ballet?
I would say, Africa, there's a perception that when you are doing dance and all that, you are not intelligent, or maybe you are wayward or something. So when ballet came to Ghana, because of the beauty of it, so it also came with another perception that it's only for the rich or people who is expensive. Decathlon made it easy and very affordable, so that every kid in Ghana could access it. So for me, I'm teaching ballet. So the other perception of people not being like intelligent and dancing, and the parents will be like, oh, I had that challenge when I was growing up. When I was about to go to the university, I signed up for a performing arts school, and backlash here and there. If you go, you are going to pay your whole fees and all that. It's not that I wasn't good, not that I blew my papers. I had 1 in maths, I had like B in science, so what shows that I'm not good? But I'm doing dance, and dance make you intelligent. That's what they don't know. There is maths in dance, English in dance, even languages, because ballet is mixed with French and other stuff. There is languages, but they don't know, because how to even dance to a song, you have to calculate the steps, everything. Even there is like everything we do in the school or in maths and science can be found in dance, but they don't know. So I'm trying to tell them, like, if someone is dancing, they shouldn't just look down upon the person or like think the person has no aim. Allow the person to do what he or she loves to do. That's it.
One of the instructors you spoke here, Coach Joseph, is a trainee from Royal Ballet. Yes, and I'm proud of him because he teaches just the way like I do. So when I take him to a place, I can leave him and relax home, because I know he's going to do 100% job.
So is Decathlon doing anything to encourage more male participation in ballet?
Well, we are trying our best, because some of the parents come to us and ask us, I want my son to join, can he join? And I'll tell them, oh yes, sure. I'm the teacher and I'm a dancer, I'm a male, so why can't he join? So I use myself to motivate the parents to bring their boys to the ballet.
What do you have to say to boys who have interest in ballet? They want to join, but because they are always seeing girls, they feel it's only girls. What would you say to them to encourage them to join?
Yeah, one thing that a lot of people in Ghana don't know is for boys, because the first person who even who brought the dance is a king. I would rather encourage the boys to do ballet more than the girls. Come on, guys, let's take over this. When you go to the European countries like UK, like US, like Italy, and so, you see boys dressed in their black and white, their stretch and their top, and in their black shoes, doing ballet seriously. Sometimes too is the shyness because of the perception. So they've made the whole thing even look like, oh, mommy, ballet is for girls. Some of the schools that I have taught, in class, the children wasn't outspoken. But when they joined the ballet, they developed that kind of outspoken interest in the dance. And then they started being outspoken. So, I will advise them that when you see a talent in your child, you don't have to keep that talent in a box. I will also encourage them that they should find the nearest location where their child have the interest in their talent. If it's basketball, if it's dance, if it's any talent you can talk about, they should find the nearest place to enroll their children. If not for something, for their hobby. Like some of my students, dancing make them happy. Ballet is classical. I can say a lot about ballet, but I will encourage all of you out there, all the kids out there, that you are missing it if you've not joined a ballet club. You are missing it because there's a lot of fun in the class. Aside from that, you meet a lot of friends, you associate with a lot of people. Ballet will make you see a lot of things, and also make you will not fall sick when you dance ballet. You will always be strong and healthy, because whilst you dance, your blood is pumping 24/7. So I encourage you all to try ballet class.
There are other Decathlon stores in Ghana. Do they also offer ballet, or it's just the one at the Junction Mall?
Yeah, for now in Ghana, only the one at Junction Mall, but in outside they offer ballet. But in Ghana, only Junction Mall, and we are trying to set up one at our new branch, Kaukudi, Decathlon. So it's still in process. I'm sure that one is going to even start as free again, because we have to get the kids to participate, to clear the perception of it's only for rich kids.
Ballet is a classical dance. It's a different dance altogether. So I will advise parents to include the awards, because I know most of the parents are out there and they are very scared how some kids move their body. They'll be like, no, I don't want my child to break the arm or the leg and everything. So all I want to say, they shouldn't panic. They can try. Everybody is trying.
And also, they shouldn't also think that maybe a kid is doing better than theirs, so they'll get like offended or in some way without bringing the kid around. Because it sometimes happens, maybe a kid will get promoted with it and they'll be like, oh, my child was here for a very long time, why is he not promoted and all that. It's not about moving the person forward, it's about the person getting what he or she is supposed to get and move to the next level. Yeah, so they should just also take patience with us and every instructor around.
Okay, so 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, 11 years, 12 years, 13 years, 14 years, 15 years, 16 years, 17 years, 18 years, 19 years, 20 years, 21 years, 22 years, 23 years, 24 years, 25 years, 26 years, 27 years, 28 years, 29 years, 30 years, 31 years, 32 years, 33 years, 34 years, 35 years, 36 years, 37 years, 38 years, 39 years, 40 years, 41 years, 42 years, 43 years, 44 years, 45 years, 46 years, 47 years, 48 years, 49 years, 50 years, 51 years, 52 years, 53 years, 54 years, 55 years, 56 years, 57 years, 58 years, 59 years, 60 years, 61 years, 62 years, 63 ye I would say that Decathlon is the best. So I will encourage everybody to come to Decathlon Ballet Club, and as my colleague said, it's very cheap. It's interesting. When you come, you learn more. You just come join us, and then you love it.
If you have a ward who have developed interest in dance, let them join, and trust me, they will love it.
So all of you had a very good vacation, right? Okay, so how was your dance today? Was it fine?
Yes.
Okay. So what techniques did you learn today?
Chasse.
Chasse. Chasse. Is that all? What?
A technique.
Yes. Have you forgotten Olivier? No. So why didn't you say yes? Why didn't you say it?
Relieve.
Thank you. So I would like to ask you all a question. Why do you guys like to come for ballet? Or why do you like ballet?
Because it makes me flexible.
Okay.
Because it makes me happy.
Makes you happy.
Because it makes me confident.
Nice. Are you shy? Okay, let's say we have a program. Are you shy of getting on stage?
Because everybody is looking at me and I feel too shy of them.
Why will you be shy?
I'll be shy because everybody will be watching me and maybe I might fall.
You won't fall. So all I'll tell you is that you have to have confidence and be positive. If you are positive, nothing will happen to you. And make sure you pray every single time before you dance, because anything can happen. But still, you have to be positive, okay? Okay.